Hello, and welcome to a video chronicling a trip my new bride and I embarked on. After we said we do, we jumped on a plane and said, "Can you take me higher?" The flight took us to Miami, where we Ubered down to the port and hopped on a boat. As we set sail, I thought to myself, "Baby, you're a song that makes me want to roll my windows down and cruise." The first order of business was already pre-booked. As you can see, Zoe will have a little harder time whipping her hair back and forth. But doesn't it look fabulous? While that took place, I made sure to take care of important business. By the way, if there's ever an ice cream party at my house, please come over. We dressed our best for dinner each night, as you should. We didn't have any red wine, but sugar? Yes, please. On to day 2. Talk about a relaxing view. Since the ship's coffee is notably bad, I knew I'd need to bring something to wake me up before I go. It was quite the procedure, but also enjoyable for the coffee enthusiast in me. Enjoy this clip of the process.
Now we wait for a minute.
To pass the time on our day at sea, we attended a game in which we were to guess that riff. As you might expect, Zoe and I exclaimed, "We are the champions," as we posed with our trophy. Another night, another fancy dinner. We got in the elevator and said, "We're going down, but not in an earlier round." Of course, there was more ice cream, cake, and cake. After that, we took on a couple shows. We had some drinks, but don't worry, they didn't contain any Tennessee whiskey, strawberry wine, or any glasses of brandy, or anything of the sort. Day 3 was no day at the beach. Scratch that. That's exactly what it was.
Come together. Right.
Over me.
During the entirety of our cruise, we were loyal to just one cruise photographer. I found him on the beach at Princess K's, and I turned the tables on him and said, "Look at this photograph." We headed back to the ship, and there was no shortage of things to do. We often found ourselves asking, "Is this a good activity?" And it generally was. The next day, we arrived at Aruba. No, Jamaica? Maybe it was Bermuda. It was the Bahamas. Nassau, to be exact. I embraced my ultimate tourist mode for our historical tour and walk of Nassau. Take a listen as Zoe impresses our tour guide with her retainage of knowledge. And now here we are with our last hurrah on the ship. The apple-bottom jeans may not have been in dress code, but waiter got low. Next up, I'm going to Miami. We had some time in the city and saw some sights. This one speaks for itself. There were fun and games, and coffee, food, gelato, more coffee. But alas, we said goodbye as we were leaving on a jet plane. Don't know when we'll be back